everywhere.
What's going to happen to us? Where are we going to go?
Residents here at Lyons Place on Portage Avenue are calling on the provincial government to stop the privatization of this affordable living complex, a sale that could leave hundreds without a place to live. Back on July 26th, the letter was given to all the residents living at Lyons Place, saying the building would go up for sale.
It reminded me of deer in the headlights. They were saying, what? You've been telling us all this time that you've been making these improvements, things have been improving, you've been spending this money, and now you're telling us you're going to sell?
Brown says the majority of the 287 suites are occupied by seniors, people who are living on fixed income, rent assist, and some with a pension-only income. Brown is leading an action committee to try and stop this sale to prevent what he says are members' worries that they will be driven out.
People who are between 55 and 105, average age 77, really do have some concern about where they might go.
Renee Jameson has been living at Lyons Place for 5 years. At her age, she fears she is going to be kicked out of a place that she feels comfortable in.
People keep an eye out for one another. We watch out for one another, which doesn't happen in neighborhoods as much anymore, but it does in places like Lyons. And that's one of the things we want to keep, is that sense of community.
Shauna McKinnon from Right to Housing Coalition says there is little to no alternative housing for the current residents at Lyons Place. She compared this potential sale to the recent sale of Smith Street Lofts, which was once owned by the province's housing agency and meant for low-income tenants. The building was turned into suites targeting higher-income tenants, with apartments costing up to $2,000 a month. In comparison, residents at Lyons Place pay $844 for one bedroom and just over $1,000 for 2 bedrooms a month.
Our government has reached a new low when it sees fit to implement a practice that displaces vulnerable people by selling their homes, then uses the profit from the sale of those homes to support housing initiatives for other vulnerable low-income people.
A government spokesperson tells City News they are aware of the concerns raised at Lyons Place and will be meeting with the Seniors Action Committee. Brown says the lack of support from the province shows where this government stands in prioritizing and treating seniors.
Think about it if it was your mother or your grandmother. How would you feel if you knew that she might be put out on the streets in the next 6 months?
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.